Naivety, ambition, and a frustration with the structures of the art industry. We believe there were great artists out there who deserved a platform to showcase their work and build an audience and build a career for themselves. We are trying to influence the art world by doing our own thing and staying true to the values that we started the gallery with. It's really trying to build a culture of humanity and celebration and really going back to the essence of what art is all about. People have said that we're pioneering a new way of promoting and a new model for the industry, make sure that we create lots of in-house content that allows for a stronger conversation, discourse between the artist and you, whoever you might be. I think having a fresh perspective as a millennial, allowing us to kind of drive change and do things differently. And so I think it's really the synergy between the digital and the online and the physical space, which is where we can start seeing some really interesting developments within the industry. Very relevant, no matter how advanced the software is, no matter how high resolution the images are, it will never ever get to the point where it's replacing the physical space. Not even virtual reality can do that. As long as you trust the people that you're buying from and you know the artist, then collectors have no problem buying work sight unseen online. Transparency in the art world is something that needs to happen, and I think blockchain and some other technologies are certainly helping that to happen. The big change that we're seeing is the physical and offline space becoming much more about creating experiences. It has a great democratizing power, but at the same time, to go back to the question, it can be very dangerous. You have artists, you have kids across culture who are basically existing for likes and this kind of social validation. If you're pursuing that as an objective measure of success, then you're going to fail because people are so fickle. The audiences that you build aren't necessarily going to sustain you. No, there's no correlation between number of followers and price of artwork at all. The model of the industry has always been kind of predicated on this very small circle. I think social media has really changed that. It's going to create a really interesting future for the art industry and other creative industries as well. But every industry, especially the art world, has always used endorsements from key figures in order to create this perceived value. Now those influencers and those authority figures do live online, and you can access those people to promote your product. Absolutely not. That's not what art is about. It should very much be about the expression of your own creative sensibilities and your vision. Well, Ryan Hewitt, his works are now selling for upwards of £50,000, but 5 years ago they were selling for £700, £800. So there is a certain aesthetic or type of work that's being popularized on social, and ironically it's actually good painting. No, having the access to essentially free media has allowed us to build a global brand. Traditionally, we would have never got a foot in the industry. If you're not from the art world and if you don't have that background, it can be a very intimidating place and it can seem very daunting. And what we want to try and do in the next 10 years is make art a more mainstream part of culture. Being able to add value to those artists and their livelihoods and helping them to really just be able to create the work that they want to create. It's important for us to have physical spaces in different locations so that more people can have access to our story and our artists as well. Thank you so much for watching. Go and follow the gallery on Instagram. It's probably the best way to keep up with what we're doing. It's at The Unit London. And make sure you subscribe to Culted on YouTube to check out all the videos and content.